What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another DVRP video. Thank you guys for all the love and all the support. I know I haven't really been posting recently, but I've been really focused on the server and getting a lot of the stuff finished with everything. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps me in the algorithm, and it really helps me get through all of this as quickly as possible. It helps me with you know, the content, etc. Let me know that you guys are loving this. But for right now, I'm gonna be showing you guys during this week, I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the new jobs and stuff. We have all the jobs set up so far, and right now I'm down in the hood right now, but I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the new jobs, and today's video is gonna be more focused on the taxi job. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it and what kind of features it have. But until then, I'm gonna show you guys some of the liquor stores and the grocery store or whatever. So this one is going to be kind of like a grocery store and a liquor store. So if you look here, you guys will be able to, you know, buy certain items and stuff like that for you know, the jobs and everything. I was testing some police stuff yesterday, so that's why you see, you know, weapons and all that kind of stuff in my inventory. But for now, let's go ahead, and I got $8 cash. Let's go ahead and give myself some money just so I can show you guys what's going on. To money, cash, and then let's just give myself 10,000. There you go. So let's go ahead and make them buy something, a cola and tuna sandwich. Get an egg sandwich as well, and let's get another e cola. So now we can start. We can go ahead and drink that, and that'll do whatever we need. Look at that outside, bro. So now this is the hood. This is where, you know, this is the red zone. This is an example of what the red zone, and if any of you guys are really like that, here's where to live. This is where to go ahead and get yourself all situated. But with that being said, we're gonna go out over to the taxi job. I'm also showing you guys kind of what's going on down here with this hood, and what you can get in the server, what you can have and what you can own, etc. This is one of the vehicles as well. So let's go ahead and take this. The taxi job is going to be somewhere up here, right here. We might change the location, but obviously that we'll see. We might customize it a little bit, move the location, put it in a different spot, all those kinds of stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and head on off to work here. And I don't know if you guys, I don't think I've shown this to you, but here you can see a map of Roxwood. Now the postals are gonna look like that for now, because we're not necessarily using we're waiting on an update for a full postal map. But for right now we're gonna use something started like this. You guys can see there's an airport and all that kind of stuff up here. There's just the raceway. I gotta do the flight script. It's just been acting really weird. I have no idea why. For example, like the plane taking off on LSIA is just, I don't know, it just doesn't taxi right. It doesn't take off right. It doesn't do certain things right. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is what it is, bro. We're gonna just go on out here. As you guys can see, the server feels very smooth, but that could also be because, you know, there's not 68 people in here. So we'll have to see once we release. We'll have to see how the server holds up and everything. But for right now, this is really smooth. This is really cool. As you guys can see, it's like, you know, I'm not, there's little to no desync right now, and there's 2 of us in the server right now, so we'll see. Well, let's pull up to this taxi job right here real quick, and let's go ahead and park up. So we're gonna park right here, hop on out the vehicle. Let's make sure we lock. Actually, let's turn our vehicle off. So that's one thing, you're gonna actually have to turn your vehicle off this time. And then you can own going forward in this server, you can own oil rigs or rent them in a sense, and then you can own gas stations and get and sell oil and gas to people, and that's the way they could fuel their gas station, which I'll also do another video, a guide video or something like that on it. But let's go ahead and go to this. So as you guys can see, I've already kind of started. You could start working, you could do certain things. Vehicles, I might change these prices, but oh no, this is for rent, so I don't need to change them. So with this job, you could do taxi job with this, or you can make it so that you are available for players. In this one, I'm going to show you how to do it with the AI, and then I'm going to show you how it works out with the players. So you press O, you get all of these calls and stuff like that. We don't have all of the other stuff unlocked. I believe those are different regions, so let's do a couple. Let's go ahead and start route, and let's go on out here and head to this. Now remember, right now the way how I'm driving, this is not, you gotta keep it as realistic in the server as possible. So even if you want to speed, you want to do all this, you can, but just remember to slow down when you come to intersections. Don't be just going straight through intersections. Don't go up on the sidewalk. Don't be hitting signs and stuff like that. That'll be unrealistic driving. But then again, even if you do hit signs and stuff like that, you continuously damage your vehicle. And if you want to damage your vehicle that much, well, you're gonna have to pay a lot of money to get it fixed. The mechanic's gonna make a lot of money off you. So I recommend not doing all that. You feel me? Well, let's go ahead and get our fare. Collect the person who wants a ride, and let's go on out there, see if we could get to him here. And I think that as time progresses, I'm gonna add more fares, maybe for like Rosswood or something like that. That's the new hotel right there, Mile High Cub. You guys, I don't know if you guys have seen that so far, but that's something new as well. I just passed the car dealership. Then over here you have the hospital for those who haven't seen it yet. So let's go on ahead this way. I think I might change the time of day to be some more sunlight, so that I could get a nice little thumbnail or something like that for this video. But I'm gonna be enlisting the help of some of the admins and people who have access to the server right now to, you know, help make some guide videos and those kinds of things for you guys. So this is a guy I'm picking up right here. He's gonna get in, and then the waypoint will change to where you gotta go. And what I could do, I could add more and more locations on this script for you to be able to drive to at different ranges and different places. You guys can see the fare right now is $82 down at the bottom right hand side, and the progress is going up. And the more you do, the higher level you go, the more you get paid. So you start low, which is what this $82, but as you keep going, you can have more and more and more money. I think the salary for when you're like top level, I think is like $2,000 or $3,000 for each fare. So imagine you doing on a drive, each one is a $2,000 or $3,000, bro. So but you gotta grind, you gotta get up there. The quicker you get up there, the more money you're gonna make, and obviously you're gonna start really making some money. So just remember that. And right now I'm renting this thing, so he wants to go on over here. He might be wanting to be at his girlfriend's house or something. So now let's go ahead and review some more taxi job stuff. This $85, let's do that one. Let's go ahead and do another one right here. So let me know what you guys think about this job down in the comment section. It's really easy, really simple. As I said, there's a player version of it, which I will show you guys in a separate video once I get more people involved. I'm gonna have them, you know, call a taxi and do stuff like that. And then wait, is that in? I did not realize that was in. I'm gonna have them do like the taxi job and stuff like that, call for taxi, and I'll come pick them up, and how the fare system is gonna work between the two of them. Remember, you also got to worry about gas and stuff like that. The gas is gonna be very important, so make sure you have some keep visiting gas stations and stuff like that. We've set up all of the gas stations actually, so that you guys don't have to worry about. Again, that's the hospital right there. Let's keep it going here. But so far the server is very clean. Oh, I gotta move the tow lot. That's what I gotta do. There's somebody up here instead. Yeah, this person right here, this dude. So this is the AI job. This is what you can do when, I guess, by yourself if you want to, but I recommend doing the one for players. Is gonna be so much more money. You're gonna make so much more when you do player on player interactions versus you know, interacting with AI all the time. So because it's gonna charge the players and stuff like that. So just make sure you guys be on the lookout for stuff like that. And there's another taxi right there. I don't think anybody's doing the job, but that's just another taxi. So, oh damn. All right, go ahead and drop this guy off.
Righteous.
There you go. So that's that. It doesn't show me my progress, but let's go back up here to the taxi cutout thing. Let's go back up here and see what's up here. See if I can see my progress and what I get next. I just realized that the taxi was not the one that I chose, so I'm wondering if it's because I don't have certain models in, or I didn't put them on the vehicles lower. Maybe that's something I gotta do. I'll probably look back at the script and make sure that you guys have those different options. But for right now, let's head back real quick, see what's up. I do think that there is, yeah, texture loss. I gotta figure out what's causing that, or it could be because my graphics are like super high right now. But we'll see how it goes. We gotta test it some more. There's a lot been added, you know, so what I'll probably end up having to do is take some of the MLOs and stuff out, and that definitely will cause some of this. Yeah. So let's go ahead and park up right here. Can I, like, I wonder if there's a part here where I could get rid of my taxi. All right, let's go ahead and put that there. I don't know why that's doing that. It's tripping. Wait, hold on. Let me see if there's an easy way to fix that. If I do, why is it all purple? Never seen that before. Let's do this and then do this, and that doesn't solve it. So the taxi despawns if you take too long to do it, but you could go ahead and return vehicle here and you get your $25 back.
This traffic is worse than Yerevan.
And you guys can see my progress. I've made 2 rides today. After I do all 5 rides, I get $1,000, and that's the way that you could go about things. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this nice little taxi job. It's pretty cool to me. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and relog and do the thumbnail, and then that will be it for the video. So thank you guys for all the love and all the support. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.
Hey,
great week.
Stick to the code with the coast of my pros. I don't play by the rules, gotta switch up the flow. Hey, chill on the weekend, give X's and no. She in love with the kid, I ain't texting the phone. Rocky Gianni got filming his gold, I was packing for Cali. Ain't